Hello, this is WVEA President Dale Lee. We haven't filmed a video in a while, so we wanted to put a little something together as everyone heads back to school. I know you're either getting back into the swing of school or finishing up those last-minute vacation plans, so I will be brief and give you a quick update on a few things. First is PEIA. The task force subcommittees have worked throughout the summer. The Outreach Subcommittee has completed its work and submitted our findings in a report to the full task force. The full task force met Thursday and accepted the report. The next steps are for the other subcommittees to take those findings and incorporate it into their work as they develop the plan and the funding changes. The Revenue and Cost Subcommittee is scheduled to meet next week, the 23rd, and the Coverage and Plan Committee will meet on the 24th. WVEA will monitor the work of those committees. Lots of misinformation is floating around about the task force. The PEIA Task Force is continuing to work and will have their work completed later in the fall. Remember that ultimately the funding component will take legislative approval and through increased revenue measures and budget approval. Everyone seems to have a different idea regarding what a fix to PEIA is, but WVEA's goal has always been to get the state to properly fund the plan and to stop balancing the plan on the backs of the plan participants, both the actives and the retirees. WVEA's goal is also to make the plan more affordable to those who use it. This includes better changes in the prescription drug plan, as well as better access to providers for those in the border counties. We will continue to monitor and work the committees in order to find a fix for PEIA. One very large piece to fixing PEIA is to elect people to the legislature who are supportive of public employees and working West Virginians. They are needed to stop the constant attacks on public education and education employees that have been the trademark of the past two legislative sessions, and to pass revenue measures needed to adequately fund PEIA's cost and public education. To that end, it is very important that we put as much effort into working for and electing the right people to the legislature as we did in February and March when we were called attention to our issues. The eyes of the world were on West Virginia during the walkouts, and they will continue to be on us through November. If we cannot turn our actions into a successful Election Day outcome, then we will continue to see more of the same from our elected leaders. Our locals have been interviewing candidates and are looking over their questionnaires. Locals are making their recommendations to the WVEA PAC, and those recommendations will be announced the week of August 27th. Now, I know everyone is consumed with getting back to school, getting settled in, and getting to know your students. So we will be kicking off our fall election campaigns on Sunday, September 16th. That day marks the start of the legislature's September interims in Charleston, and we have some activities planned. There will be a rally at the Capitol on Sunday, September 16th at 2 p.m. The focus will be fixing PEIA and electing pro-employee candidates. Now, we know that everyone can't make it to Charleston, so we're asking our locals to hold rallies back home at the same time, focusing on the same issues. We need everyone to come out to either Charleston or to their local event to show everyone that we have not gone away and that our issues must be addressed. Our fall activities are just as important, and maybe even more so, as our actions in the spring. We must continue our united efforts, and each of us must focus on the legislative elections. It takes all of us working together as a team and doing our part to win in November. Now, that's all the update for now. We will keep you posted as things begin to happen regarding the PEIA and the general election. I hope everyone is ready for a new school year, and we wish you and your students a happy and successful school year. Thank you, and we'll talk to you later.